The red man did come once a year to Truezalsville to give all the little Truezals gifts in the village where they lived. Each Truezal, in their thinking, had differences so vast, and each had chosen a symbol to proudly show their past. A group called Dis chose circles to show their happy pride and represent the heartbeat that glowed on their insides. A few named Daps thought squares were fine and shaped in a nice way, because it showed the joy they had that gave them strength to play. And others picked the triangle. They thought the corners grand, and said it made a point to always lend a hand. And so when the time for Red Man came, each one would place his shape, and for his toys and nommy-noms of feasting they would wait. On each Dis house a circle hung to welcome Mr. Red, within each house as each Dis lay comfy in their beds. And where the Daps lay at night, each window sill would show a square that waited happily and cast a gentle glow. And others hung their triangles upon their doors to display. They truly welcomed Red Man and all the fun that he portrayed. And Red Man, being kind and sweet, loved every circle, triangle, and square, for in his heart Dis, Dats, and others were welcoming him there. But one day a Dis got quite upset. There are too many squares, he thought. So to the mayor of Truezalsville he went and fussed an awful lot. Take down these squares, they aren't like mine, their edges aren't round. Red Man will not see my circles with all these squares just hanging round. The mayor wanted happiness for all the Dis, and so he did proclaim that squares be taken out of sight before the Red Man came. And Dads, being law-abiding, did as they were asked, but they told the mayor the circles seemed a shape whose time had passed. It has no corners, no angles or edge, it's too round to be shown, they said. The mayor was kind and in his heart just. Taking circles down became a must. Next day came and next day went. The Dis and Daps walked through the town. Their homes no longer festive, they demanded the triangles come down. And so it was on Red Man Day. Red Man flew from house to house in his Red Man sleigh drawn by a church mouse. But when he flew over Truezalsville, he saw no welcome waiting there, no triangles upon the door, neither circles or squares. "They forgot me!" Red Man cried. "I'm not welcome any more." He left no toys for the others, with no triangles on the door. In every window that he peeked, he saw not one square, and since Dats did not welcome him, he left no presents there. The circles, too, had disappeared. The town looked very bare, and as no welcomes hung, he flew sadly out of there. Sad, and with no toys, all the Truezals gathered round, and looked at how unhappy they had made each other now. They apologized to each other for ruining this happy day, and each joined hands, and suddenly the Truezals began to pray. And soon they heard the Red Man come. They were surprised to hear him say that Dis, Dats, and others simply love in their own way. So to each he gave a gift. He warned them never to lose. Be it circle, square, or triangle, he gave the right to choose.